We have given you the most valuable thing anyone could own. That's the title of the Wilhelm messages on my site, anyadvicefortoday.com, but they're on the site now for tomorrow, June the 19th. I was feeling the energies, and I know you're feeling it within yourself, and we're seeing it in the world. And I said, oh, maybe we're supposed to do something. And what we're supposed to do is like become our greater selves, is move to a higher state of consciousness within us. But then we hold back. And I did that. And I did that because I've done something no other human has done. So it was really challenging for me to accept it and probably difficult for you to accept it as well. Because I'm 74 and I've moved through so many tragedies and difficult things in my life, and everything is healed, and it all came through this work. But having others believe that was so difficult because couldn't believe it. It was just shocking. But I can no longer do that. Because, see, then what happens when you hold yourself back, your life doesn't move the way it's supposed to. You don't have the kind of abundance that you're meant to have. And that's what I'm doing. And then I can't finish things. And then I hold it back for everyone else. Everyone's not going to believe this. I do understand that, but everything you experience is in your consciousness. Your consciousness has been shaped and formed by where you came from, what your parents thought, your ancestors, all of that. And then we have a collective consciousness, and that gets shaped as well. And sometimes we get hypnotized by certain things, and we can't see the truth that is within each of us, which is why the message earlier today on the site said your vision will improve, because I was given all of those messages. I've done this over the last several days, and then I keep seeing and feeling things ramping up, and people are wondering, why are these things happening in our world? It's because you haven't decided to love yourself. You haven't decided to take the next step into becoming your best self, and I didn't do that either. Because, see, I was going to try to have you do this because I thought maybe if I keep things really inexpensive, that people will do that. Except then what I start doing is keep attracting the same people who said, no, we can't have it. We can't have more. Because that's programming that is within each of us. And we allow others to take over, which is what you're seeing in the world. It's others who have decided we can control them because they don't know who they are. I wasn't going to do channeling at all. And then in 2021, Wilhelm, I was sitting on my bed and they said, yeah, you have to start talking because we have too much to say. I said, no, I'm not going to do that. And I held back. And they said, well, you might have to break. And I didn't know what they meant. I do now. Because, see, when we don't take that ownership of who we are and our legacy, whatever that could be, then we allow the world to look the way that it does. Things don't happen accidentally. We don't have wars just out of the blue. We have them because we haven't let go of old stuff. And I was given a way for you to let go of old stuff so you can become your best self. But I wasn't letting go of my old stuff either. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm publishing this tonight because I talked about this so much, but tomorrow we're actually in the process of changing the website, the landing page for the program is going to be so much more because we have so much more content to put in there. But you'll look at it today and you'll say, wait a minute, I could pay this much money and have my life transformed, and that'll be something you won't believe. And I've been trying to get you to believe it for a long time, but I can't do that because we get stuck. I got stuck too. I got stuck when I discovered what I had. And that's why I published my Substack article as well, because finally it was explained how I did this. I developed another skill, another ability that no one had seen before. It had never been done. So that made it challenging. But you may have something like that as well. We're supposed to evolve as humans when we come into the world. And sometimes it's going to be very different and no one has ever seen it. But then that makes it really valuable, which is why Wilhelm told me to tell you they have given us the most valuable thing that anyone could own. Please enjoy the messages and look at the program. And if you are ready to move to that next place of understanding yourself and healing and moving through all the fear, the doubt, the judge, all that stuff, that's what happens. Because many people are now afraid. And so what you will do is that you will either you'll still stay afraid, not move, and then that energy allows everything to fall apart because it is up to you. Thank you for being here. Please share this with others, and I will see you soon. The links will be in the description of the video as well.